Now, yesterday, the NEO stock price ended the session or the trading session up 10% and finished the day trading at $5.01. Now, my dear friends, I've been telling you, or if there's one thing that we've been talking about a lot on this channel, is that there will be a day where the stock price of NEO will go up and never come down. We don't know if this is the time or this is the period, but I can tell you it might be, because judging from what is coming or what is ahead of NEO, ladies and gents, the fundamentals are so strong in a way that I don't see the stock price or share price of NEO coming below or going back to $3.60, which is the price or the bottom price that NEO, of course, was trading at some time, even the last 3 weeks ago. I mean, in Hong Kong right now, as I'm doing this video, the NEO stock is up 8.55%, as seen on the screen, and it's trading at 39.35 HKD. Now, in the last week, coming back to the US last 5 trading session, NEO stock price is up 22%, whilst in the last month, 1 month, NEO share price is up 45.97%. So 46% NEO it's up in 1 month. Now, year to date, officially, year to date, NEO it's on a positive. It's up 10% year to date. And in the last 52 weeks, NEO stock price it's up 11.83%. Now, this is something that is quite positive. I know the share price is still down at the bottom of the belly, but this is something that encourages the NEO investors to remain long and strong onto NEO. I mean, when I saw this yesterday, I was really excited about where NEO is coming from, especially knowing that 3 weeks ago NEO was at trading around $3.60, 70 cents, and seeing that now it's over $5, man, it's just so relieving. And I see the NEO investors, or so many of the NEO investors that have been with NEO or that were with NEO in the $3.60 are so excited right now, especially those that were taking the low trading price as an opportunity to load the boat. They're so excited. I am excited, and like I said, I've not loaded this week. My massive major load is coming end of this week. The money has been transferred. I'm just waiting for the money to clear on my side, and when the money clears, I don't care, $5, $6, $7, I'm going in like crazy, because remember now, my average is over $15, and as long as the share price of NEO has not reached that, what I'm going to do with all that I have, I'm going to go in like crazy. I know that I won't be getting as many shares as I intended to, because of course the share price of NEO has went up. I mean, you will know that I started disclosing or telling you that I am preparing to buy 1,000 NEO shares, but based on this share price, unless I get an additional money somewhere, it might not be possible for me to buy 1,000 shares anymore. But I will see how many shares I'm able to buy. But with those shares that I'm going to buy, hopefully they help me, or they lower my average to at least $13, which is going to be so crazy, man. I mean, to know that I'm part of the people that are going to benefit from the low trading price, and because we are taking, or I'm taking the low trading price of the share price as an opportunity to load the boat, man. When NEO goes back to $66.99, because that price, don't get it twisted, don't be fooled, we are going to see it again. When we see that share price of $66.99, which this time around, when we get to that price, we won't go back to the, we won't come down below $10, but rather we are going to continue going up. A lot of the people will be excited. Those that are in the NEO stock right now, we are going to be excited, because we'll be relieved. We'll be seeing the great rewards of perseverance and consistency in terms of loading the boat finally paying off, which is something that I'm telling you, all the NEO investors, we are waiting for that. We are patiently waiting for that. And look, man, I know that I already have an amount put aside for the massive acquisition of NEO shares end of this week, but obviously I can tell you now, I might not be able to buy those 1,000 shares. It might be slightly lower, but we'll see, man. I'll give you an update after I made a purchase, right? But I'm just happy, man. I'm just so excited Blue sky is coming. Long term will win, man. Finally, to see the share price of NIO to performing this kind of way, not just in one market, but in all of the markets where they are listed. It's something that is great. It's something that is very exciting. Like I said, one thing that a lot of the investors, or some of the new investors rather, are not realizing is that the fundamentals of NIO are growing, and therefore taking NIO back to where it was, the the market might be shooting itself on the foot. But again, you never say never, right? But I think we are closing, or we have closed off the chapter of $3.60, in my personal opinion. And one catalyst or one fundamental which makes me to say that it's obviously the Envoy L90. I mean, the attention that that car has been grabbing, it's so amazing, man. And it gives us the confidence to say that even when that car starts with the deliveries, it's going to be like crazy, man. I don't think the market is ready yet for the kind of deliveries that we are going to see coming from NIO. I said it yesterday that NIO is going to sell, or my predictions or my projection is that NIO is going to sell 40,000 cars by August or in the next month because of the L90. Because if the orders, or the pre-orders that NIO received were around 30 to 35,000 in 4 days after the pre-launch, I think we need to brace ourselves for what's coming. Blue sky is most definitely coming, and those that are persevering will most definitely be rewarded with time. So yeah, man, that is all from me. I like what I see. I don't know what will happen today. I mean, it's so interesting to see how NIO has been outperforming the market. I mean, in recent day, I mean, in the last 10 trading sessions, NIO, 7 out of 10, 7 out of those 10 days, NIO share price has been pressing up, which is something that is just so great, man. Something that is exciting, and it's making me to really like what I see. All the new investors all over the world are so excited. I see it on the streets of social media, and yeah, blue sky is coming. Like this video, subscribe, hit that notification bell so that at least you can be notified by YouTube every time I drop a new content. I will see you on the next one, my dear friends. All that I share here are just my opinions and not professional financial advice. If you need PR advice, you already know what to do. That is all from me, and God bless you all.